Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing out there in Movers Land? Um, I am excited about what we're going to talk about in this particular video. We are talking about customer service and claim prevention and how the two go hand in hand. And so, particularly in this video, I want to concentrate and I want to speak to crew leaders. I want to speak to service providers, drivers, maybe those of you that are responsible for gathering the information about uh, about the move and the experience that you're going to give your customer. You know, I've been at this for 39 years now, and I've been a part of I've had some very, very successful years. You know, I've been a driver who's been in demand. I've been a crew leader in demand, service provider in demand. And a lot of that has to do with the skills that I was able to develop in my communication, in my preparation. And so, I'm very adamant and persistent about making sure that I get the information that I need to as much as possible to be able to know what we're walking into and then to communicate first and foremost with my crew, with those that are going to be a part of the team, whatever role they're going to play, packers, loaders, wrappers, disassemble, any of that, and to kind of have like a huddle before the move, maybe make a phone call at night, get on a group phone call, tell them the information that I've gathered, what to prepare for. That way, you know, there's no surprises. People can be mentally prepared. And so, what I want to tell you is that when you're gathering information, whether it be from a driver to go be the supporting cast for the move, you're a super service provider or a contractor conducting a move. It's very important that you get your hands on the survey, that you get your hands on whatever information that is needed. A lot of the things that I look for when I look at a survey or when I look at the information is what are the potential problems that we're going to need to overcome, right? If there's any notes that were written by the salesperson or the survey person that did the survey, the estimate. And so I look for things like one, the first thing I look for is how many beds and the bed sizes, right? Because the worst thing, or one of the things that's bad practice to do in the moving industry, is to not have enough material, whether it be bags or carton, for the bedding. Right? You do not want. It's bad customer service practice to carry out those mattresses without them being protected in some way, shape, or form. So that's the first thing that I look for. If there's queen beds, if there's king, if it's a California king, if it's a regular king, is it just a mattress only? Does it have box springs? So I start making notes. I also look at the televisions. There are certain sizes, I think all the way up to 42 inches. The industry is saying that they can be put into mirror cartons, and after 42 inches and above, then they're requiring a special TV carton. So I'm always asking about the TVs. I'm always looking for the TVs. I'm also trying to see if they've already been dismounted, those type of things, right? The other thing that I look for is for any specialty items, anything that because statues, anything that is in the notes that would stick out to me that I would need extra material for, right? Looking for the type of floors that they have, tile, wood, carpet. Is it light carpet? Is it dark carpet? And I'm trying to gather as much information from the survey as possible, start making my notes, and then um gathering my information. I even go on Google Earth, or go to Google Maps and start looking. Is it potentially a long carry? Is there going to be a wide street, a narrow street? And just things that I can gather, how I'm going to prepare for the day of the move. What am I up against? Is there anything that I can see that the truck may not have access, low trees, low wires, those type of things, so that I can arm myself with this information so that I can be prepared for solutions with that move. So in this video, again, the focal point that I want to make is that you gather as much information as possible from the coordinator, from your dispatcher, from the driver, from the survey, from the information provided, whatever it is, that you arm yourself, you make yourself some notes. And in the next video, we're going to talk about a strategy on how to make that pre-call with your customer from the notes you made, and then to gather as much information from that customer prior to you arriving to the house. So I hope this is helpful. Remember, 300X is here to support you. We're here to provide just some basic foundational mental preparation and training so that you can provide your customer a successful moving experience, get that referral business, get those reviews, and keep that revenue coming. All right. So thank you for paying attention. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And so thank you for participating with 300X videos.